The way it works, if it works at all, can be explained in part by science. Okay, we're evoking science here. It has all to do with pheromones. Men in these cultures are often warned not to accept brown or red drinks or foods with brown or red sauces from unmarried women.
Bruh.
Oh, here we go. All right, this one deserves the NPC song. Holy shit at the title.
Bruh.
Oh my. The women who sneak period blood into their partner's food.
Oh hell
no! Okay. Most of us are glad to be rid of it when Aunt Flo comes to town, disposing of it along with tampons and pads or those cup things. Some of you are into shoving up your vajayjays to gather your blood. It turns out there are people out there who enjoy cooking with it.
Oh hell no! Oh my God!
Oh my God. What is this? But unlike the women who say cook up their own placentas and enjoy it with some fava beans and a nice Chianti, the menstrual master chefs are all about sneaking it into the food of unsuspecting menfolk for alleged magical purposes.
Bruh.
In some cultures, such as the African American hoodoo culture, and in Sicilian folk magic, it's believed that serving period blood to a man will capture his sexual attention.
Bruh.
Oh my God. Ugh, I need more sounds. You don't need any spells to go along with it. Supposedly the woman's scent is added to the man's consciousness. This is some magical thinking. Pisces energy. You'll either become obsessed with her, commit to her, or never stray, depending on what the owner of the period blood is trying to achieve.
Nope.
Listen, if there's women out here reading this and thinking this shit is for real, this is wild. Oh my God, it keeps going. The way it works, if it works at all, can be explained in part by science. Okay, we're evoking science here. It has all to do with pheromones. Men in these cultures are often warned not to accept brown or red drinks or foods with brown or red sauces from unmarried women.
Bruh.
Because some menses-related witchcraft might be afoot.
Bruh.
What the hell? Now, if you stop dry retching enough to raise a skeptical eyebrow and call BS on this tale of mine, our old friend Google could indicate otherwise. There are forums and web pages discussing this unusual ingredient, period blood. If you're not totally icked out and you're looking to get started in this form of cuisine enhancement. Oh my God, this forum has a guide. Okay, no way, dude. No way. No way. Menstrual blood magic question and answers. Guys, it's from a forum on Lucky Mojo. Do you see this? I think this brings up an interesting question. We know that time makes reconciliation more difficult. Does something similarly apply to cases such as this when you're trying to stop something that's been going on for 3 years already? What? There's an entire forum to this. Whoa, look. I've done this too. Make sure the guy is the man of her dreams. I mean, make him super awesome and better than your boyfriend. But again, be ready for a fight on this one too. And if she is doing some kind of spells, it would be helpful to know if she's going and getting divination. If she is, then she will know someone is working on her and trying to put her with someone else. Look at this shit, dude. It's scary. It's scary. We're going down the rabbit holes of witchcraft, boys. Do you see what happens to magical thinking? People who accept this shit. I know that it seems somewhat far-fetched, but just be mindful, because sometimes when girls have the best guy in the world, better than what they have, they'll probably still won't leave the other guy. Also, put her in a mirror box so that her spells won't affect you. And you might want to do some I can, you can't work with the oils and powders. Don't know if I mentioned this, but make sure you cleanse him of her spells. So this is women putting spells on men, and they're having they're having witchcraft battles behind your back. What? Make sure you cleanse him of her spells so you can break any spells she has done onto him. What the fuck are we? Salem trials? I agree with Mary on this one. If you know that she's working against you, so this is 2 women chasing a dude. Then that's one situation. But until you know, I would put my energy into breaking them up and getting her together with someone else. Because if you succeed in breaking them up and you have to work to keep fending her off you're going to be pouring a lot of time and energy into this puppy. Break him up. Find her a new guy and bring him back to you. Look at the shit they're spewing on this website. Bro, we got Harry Potter battles going on against one Chad. Oh, wow.
Bruh.
I don't even know what to say, chat. I'm at a loss for words on this one. Okay. Let's end this article because this is wild. What the fuck, dude? Some women out there admit they tried it, but aren't sure if sneaking bodily fluids, especially period blood, into their lover's meal was a good idea or not. Because if you do that shit, you should totally ask the internet, like this lady. He asked me to cook rice for him. I was on my period. I removed my pad and suck it inside water and make sure the blood I can't read that horrendous shit. They can't write for shit. Unbelievable, dude. Wow. Check your food, boys. There might be some people that believe in this shit. Oh my God. A man posting to the bodybuilding.com forums discovered that his girlfriend of 2 years, listen to this shit, had been feeding him period blood the whole time, and unsurprisingly, he was unimpressed. I've been dating this Italian girl for 2 years now. Today we're just casually talking about effing, and she asked me, do you ever wonder why we fell in love? Whoa. Okay. Okay, watch out for Italian girls. Now you know. She says she made it. She says, I told her I guess it was meant to be. She says she made it so, and I asked her how. She goes on to say that once a month when she's on her period, she puts her period blood in the spaghetti sauce she feeds me. This is cringier than the OnlyFans articles we're reading. Holy shit. Pasta is off the menu. I was effing grossed out, immediately started gagging. She told me it was an old secret her grandma gave her and that she thought I would find it sexy. I couldn't believe this chick. I immediately left after. Now I'm home. Holy shit. And then on the other hand, this lady claims that she's upfront about feeding her period blood to her other half because she doesn't like the dishonesty. Warning, you will never get the term gobbets of menstruum out of your head. Sounds like a death metal band. What the fuck is going on this article? On the surface, it may seem like a silly prank. Dude, this is assault with bodily fluids. You can sue somebody for this. Legit. Imagine having a court case where you were secretly fed period blood and everybody's looking at you like, what? What?
Bruh.
I can't believe there's a whole forum. Unbelievable. All right, it ends with, for some women, it's a way to get attention back of a partner through pheromones or serve as an aphrodisiac.
Bruh.
No, it isn't. Still, others may see it as a way of asserting their power in a relationship. Whatever the reason, sneakily adding period blood to your partner's food is generally not a good idea. Not only is it gross and disrespectful, but it can also lead to serious health problems if the period blood is contaminated with bacteria or other pathogens. Oh my God. So if you're considering taking this step, think twice before you do anything you might regret later. Fuck, dude. All right, dude, we're ending the stream on that, boys. We're going to take a few questions and we're hopping on Discord and having a 10-15 minute chat with everybody. If you haven't, scroll up in the chat and join the locals. I can't believe what I just read there. Whoever sent me that, you're sick, dude. How did you find that article? What the hell?